a video on an experiment that I just need to do. So I'm doing an experiment and might as well film it for my own interest mostly, but also kind of someone out there might be interested. So I kind of want to do something where I purposely make a sugar syrup crystallize. So I kind of need to work out. I could just look online, or I could just do the experiment to kind of find out the answer. So I need to kind of work out which ratio is going to be best, the sugar to water to crystallize, because this is what I want it to do. I want the syrup to crystallize like that. So it's kind of a little bit liquid, but it's wanting to form back into sugar crystals instead of it being like a liquid. So, because I think that might be kind of quite interesting. So I'm going to do a 1:1 ratio sugar syrup, which will mean that it's 50 grams of sugar and 50 grams of water, and then I'm going to do a 100 grams of sugar and 50 grams of water, and then I'm going to do the next one up. So it'll be 150 grams worth of that'll be 150 grams worth of sugar and 50 grams worth of water, which I think will probably crystallise kind of quite quickly. I don't know if it'll form a syrup, but it might kind of crystallise kind of quite quickly. So I'm just measuring something out over here. We're off camera. So that's 100 grams of sugar and then 50 grams of water. Best thing to do is to boil your water and then add sugar to it. I can't speak today. Add the sugar to it. Well, have boiling water and then sugar, and add sugar, or the other kind of way around. Because what happens is, if you just put sugar in the pan and then put cold water on top, the sugar's down the bottom, and there's a danger that the sugar is going to start caramelizing before it actually mixes in with the water. But if you boil the water, it won't do that. It'll form the syrup kind of quite easily. So you don't need to see any more. All you need to see now is the results, which will probably happen in a couple of days. So I just need to leave these out. You can stop the crystallization. Well, I want to cause crystallization, but you can stop crystallization from happening through adding, I think you can actually use cream of tartar. I think that stops crystallization process, or just a little bit of citric acid. I suppose like a vinegar would work as well, and what we call it, and lemon juice obviously works as well because it's got citric acid in. So that's the 1:1 ratio. That's the 2:1 ratio, and this will be the 3:1 ratio. But I'm going to stop the video now because you don't need to see me boiling more water with more sugar in it. So about a week later, is it a week? Maybe 6 days, maybe 5 days, probably a week. I really should have checked when I made the video, but you know. So that's the 1:1 ratio, that's the 2:1 ratio, and that's the 3:1 ratio. That crystallised quite quickly. This started a couple of days ago, and it's just started to crystallise. So we're just getting some crystals on the top. So that will speed up over the next few days. So that's kind of answered my question, ish. I suppose somewhere in between those two would probably be alright. That's gone two crystallised. That's probably about right. So 2:1 ratio is kind of what we want to go for. So 2 parts sugar to 1 part water when I get around to doing what I'm supposed to be doing.